In a world that never stops spinning, where your to-do list is longer than your attention span and even vacations feel like a rush, there are rare places that truly allow you to exhale. Where the pace slows, the noise fades, and all that's left is stillness. Whether you're burned out, heartbroken, or just need to remember who you are underneath all the distractions, these are the places so peaceful, they'll calm your soul. Let's start in Ubud, Bali. Yes, Bali is a hotspot, but Ubud still holds a kind of sacred serenity. Tucked among rice terraces and jungle temples, Ubud is where people go to heal. Yoga classes at sunrise, sound baths in candlelit caves, vegan warungs serving soul food. It's less of a place and more of a feeling. Walk the Kampuhan Ridge in the early morning mist, or just sit and listen to the rain. Time feels softer here. Next is Hallstatt, Austria. This fairy tale village looks like it was plucked from a snow globe and dropped at the foot of the Alps. The lake is glassy, the air is crisp, and the quiet is almost cinematic. You can hear your own thoughts here, clearly. Hallstatt reminds you what it's like to live in sync with nature. No rush. No noise. Just harmony. Then there's Kyoto, Japan. The temples, the tea houses, the gentle rustle of bamboo in the Arashiyama forest. Kyoto is grace in motion. Even in its busiest moments, there's a sacred calm that flows through the city. It's a place where tradition isn't a museum, it's alive. Sip matcha with intention. Watch cherry blossoms fall in slow motion. Let the silence speak. Let's drift to Lake Bled, Slovenia. A turquoise lake, a tiny church on an island, and a castle perched on a cliff. It's like stepping into a storybook. Rent a wooden boat, row out into the stillness, and just float. There's something about this place that untangles you, like it knows how to quiet the parts of you that forgot how to rest. Now, for desert calm, Sedona, Arizona. Red rocks glowing at golden hour, energy vortexes, and an overwhelming sense that the earth is speaking. People come here for peace and leave feeling transformed. Whether you hike through the canyons or sit in stillness at a lookout, Sedona has a way of tuning your soul to the frequency of the earth. For a different kind of peace, head to Lombok, Indonesia. Quieter than Bali, but just as beautiful. With untouched beaches, quiet mountain villages, and the sense that you've stepped back in time, Lombok is what happens when nature meets humility. Watch the sunset in silence, far from the crowds, and feel yourself soften. Rain, Norway is another soul soother. Tucked in the Lofoten Islands, this fishing village is pure, remote, and breathtaking. The fjords feel like ancient guardians, the sky shifts between moody blues and northern lights, and the silence is deep enough to get lost in. It's the kind of place that doesn't ask anything of you except to be. Tuscany, Italy also deserves a quiet mention. Not for the wine tours or Instagram shots, but for the mornings. When the hills are covered in golden mist, the only sounds are birds and far-off church bells, and the world feels slower. Stay in a stone cottage, walk through olive groves, and fall into a rhythm older than time. And finally, Luang Prabang, Laos. A town where Buddhist monks walk the streets barefoot at dawn, and the Mekong River flows with the same calm it has for centuries. There's no rush here. No urgency. Just peace, steady and ancient. It's the kind of place where you remember that quiet isn't empty, it's full. These places aren't about sightseeing, they're about soul-seeing. About slowing down, listening in, and reconnecting with something deeper than your inbox or your itinerary. If you've been needing a reset, I hope one of these peaceful places speaks to you. Drop a leaf emoji in the comments if your soul is craving stillness, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a destination that just might save